So this is the trick that I wanted to tell you, because as I said, I watched all the YouTube videos, but there is no trick that is telling you that what exactly are you supposed to do if you want to install your phone every time. There are videos which are going to tell you how to balance your gimbal on your how to balance your phone on your gimbal in 2021, but there is no video which is going to tell you in terms of what is supposed to be done in order for you to start installing it properly or quickly. Of course, this is a trick which is not going to be lasting permanently, but until and unless you are new with the gimbal and you're getting an experience, a hang of it, I think this is a perfect thing because it has worked for me. I don't know if it works out. If it works out for you, please leave me a comment. If you like this video, guys, please hit the like button. And if you haven't not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button for more videos like these. What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about this DJI Osmo Mobile 3. So I bought this gimbal day before yesterday and I was not knowing shit about gimbals. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you how can you balance your phone every time you put your phone on this gimbal. And trust me, it is really difficult. If you don't know anything about gimbals, you're gonna have a really hard time. I have watched almost all the videos on YouTube in order to understand how this funny thing works over here. It works really crazy. Of course, I used it and I had a blast with it. It's fun to shoot with a gimbal, of course. And I am a stock photographer and stock contributor. I sell my images and my videos to Shutterstock, Getty Images, Adobe Stock, blah blah, so on and so forth. So I wanted to always use a gimbal and I was not knowing anything about it. But the problem with a gimbal is that you will have to balance your phone every time perfectly. Let me add it again. Perfectly in order for the gimbal to work properly. And the problem is that you cannot even put it on, like you cannot put on the phone, you cannot put on the gimbal, because that is something which is going to hamper your gimbal's motors and it is basically going to reduce the battery life of your gimbal. So if you want to go ahead and understand how did I go ahead and balance it. Now I'm not saying that when you actually go ahead and put it with this trick, it's going to sit like a Barbie doll over there and start dancing all over. But it's going to save you. I actually spent 15 minutes of time, so I can actually surely say that it's at least going to take you maybe 5 minutes, but not 15 minutes for sure. It's going to save you that part, which is like a frustrating part where you you keep on adjusting your phone in terms of beta, nahi beta, not fitting, what is happening. Let's get started. So here I have installed the phone. Now the trick that I was going to tell you is on this phone which I'm already recording on. That's my Oppo Reno 10X Zoom, and I shoot all my videos and my pictures on this phone. It's a blast phone. If you want a camera phone, please go ahead. Under 30,000, this is the epic phone you can have. Anyway, coming to this thing, so you can see that I have installed. I am not going to demonstrate like in terms of actually putting on the gimbal, because this is my mom's phone and I have not added those marks over here. What you need to do is, of course the first time you will have to invest the amount of time that you put on balancing your phone, but the next time onwards what you can do is, you can see this 4 points, like I don't know if it's visible, these 4 points, 1, 2, 3 and the fourth, okay. What you need to do is, you take a nail pen, the nail polish, however, what else are the words for nail pen? Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, you take a nail pen and you add drops of that nail pen on every point where it has fit. One thing that's going to tell you is, you don't have to recenter the phone again and again, as I said, like putting, okay, whether it is balanced or not, it is not balanced. Another point you need to put the nail pen drop is on this part, that is this. What is the line that it is reaching? I would say I have used a green nail pen because I have an ocean green color of Reno 10X Zoom. Now going to, let's say this was my phone, you can probably choose the color of the nail pen which you don't want people to see that, okay, listen, there are spots on that particular phone. Probably you can use a transparent one, but trust me guys, putting those dots on these 4 dots on this phone, the one which I'm recording, has helped me a lot in terms of understanding where am I supposed to bring the phone back on the gimbal. Because when you do that, like when you don't know the points where are you supposed to, it could be any point, it could be this point, it could be this point, it could be any point basically. And every time, if you are a photographer, and if you forget about photography, if you are an amateur like me as well, and if you just enjoy photography, just going out and shooting things and things like that, just do this 4 spots on this particular part, and trust me, it's going to help you a lot in terms of understanding where you're supposed to fit your phone. That's about from my end for today. I'll be back with another hack for you guys. I thought this would be something which would be really helpful because I got frustrated installing a gimbal, and 15 minutes is not even a time. I mean, 15 minutes. Every time if I think about, I want to put up the phone on the gimbal and it's going to take me 15 minutes, I would consider taking out a tripod and putting it on, because that is more efficient for me. But anyway, and in terms of performance, if you're thinking about the performance is epic, just go for it. You will be dead, like dead. Mar jayega tum log. It's too epic. So that's about it. Bye for now. Take care.